civilization is as strong as the money that it mints.
Yeah.
And when you don't have strong money and it's not backed by anything, you can do whatever you want with it. And he also mints new silver coins with a higher purity, and he's killed by his secretary.
Roman Emperor Aurelian was assassinated in September 275 AD near, I ain't going to try to say that, whatever that is, in Thrace while preparing to campaign against the Sassanid Persians. His senior officers and members of the Praetorian Guard, led by a secretary named Eros, murdered him after being misled by forged documents into believing they were marked for execution. The plot was triggered by a forged list created by Aurelian's secretary, often named Eros, who feared punishment for his own corrupt actions and fabricated a list of names of officials supposedly marked for death by the emperor, who he was going to kill. Officers, fearing for their lives due to the forged list, took preemptive action. The act was also fueled by discontent among military leaders regarding Aurelian's strict, harsh disciplinary measures against corruption.
One was called proscription, and that's going to come about way earlier during the Roman Republic, during the late Roman Republic, from a guy named Sulla is one of the first ones to really do this. So proscription is one process, and the other is a word that we use a lot, but we don't use it for its correct meaning, and that's decimation. And that's the idea of killing every 10th man. And the ones that did the killing then had to sit outside of the camp and eat barley, because barley gave you gas. It was a punishment to have gas from barley. They would kill every 10th man, and then the ones that did it would then sit outside of the camp and eat barley, was what part of their punishment.
So this guy was trying to fix the money, and then he gets killed in something that seems to be unrelated.
Correct. Which we don't know. Could have been related.
Maybe it was.
Could have been part of the powers that be not being happy with what was happening. Something modernly, we look at it and we say, well, based on what the value of it was from the time it was minted, in the early 1st century to the time that we're looking at Diocletian in the 280s, it's about 15,000%.
Okay.
It's not Romans are like, oh my gosh, we're at 15,000% inflation. They're just looking at, well, my coin doesn't weigh as much. Now I need 10 of them to buy something. This is a problem. And that's going to drive prices to skyrocket.